Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. And then it's another episode. It's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. I'm late. Uh-oh.
WAP.
Everyone, I didn't set this up. Oh boy. You know, I try to do everything in the world, but I didn't set up my funny cam. Bingo. Oh my God. Karis just subscribed. I don't deserve it. 23rd month using Amazon Prime. Oh boy. You know, everyone knows Amazon Prime is the number 1 way to shine and honor our new president, Donald Trump. Oh boy, we love him. We can't get enough of Don Trump. But no, you can go online on Amazon.Prime. There's like a whole thing you can do on it. You know, you can do it. Let me look it up. Let me look up how to do it. I forget exactly how to do it. Oh my God, Star, thank you so much, Star, for being around town. Here, let's do this real quick, just in case people forget. I want people to understand what's happening with this show and how they can support it. Even if they don't have supporting money, they just have Amazon Prime money, which everyone has. Everyone's an Amazon Prime member. If you're not, what are you doing? Amazon Prime's so funny. Here's a cool rap that I invented about what to do if you're like, how can I subscribe to Bingo on Twitch? Sentences that should not make sense in this world. Silly sentences that are to tell in the dark. How do I do that without using money that I haven't already spent? Well, I'll tell you about it. It's actually in form of a rap. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that is pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. You gotta link it up, baby. Don't fuss or fight. You gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. Log into Twitch and hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Go back to Twitch. Find your spot. Look for a channel that you love a lot. Find that button right on top. Now it's time to do a free sub drop.
Cowabunga! Cowabunga!
It reads $0. Free with Prime. Click on it while you still got time. Don't let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm and you'll be fine. Don't you know that Bingo loves when you subscribe? It makes his heart feel good and his brain feel fine. Okay, I don't know where this is going. Did you even want to have a good time? Did you even want to get some funny cards? You can do it if you stay till the end. You're subscribed. You can do that. Name that name. See, I can't rhyme anything of the show. All the segments don't rhyme. So it's fucking crazy. So I ruined that entire rap.
WAP.
Anyway, hi, hello. It's the Bingo Hour. It's the Bingo program, everybody. God, what am I doing with my whole life? I'm 45 years old.
File's done.
It's time for Bingo's Big Life Updates. Oh, but before we do that, hold on. Let's do this again. But before I do that, I spaced all the sound effects so far apart I can't do anything funny no more. My life's in shams, dude. Sham wow. I do want to take this time outside of the world of rap to tell everybody hello that's in the chat. I'm not going to do it as a rap. We already proved it, and I can't do that. But I do want to say hello to everyone that's here. Thank you so much for being here. Eric Dittmer, KMO Crabham, Ian Starr. Ian is here. Jedi Greedo's up in here. Dwibbins is up in here. Karis is up in here. Josh Seibert is here. Bingo Dog. Okay. Eric has a question. I'll read it really quick because he's using the proper format for question answering he's using. So I have to do it. Star is going to get that magic sword. It will be 2,726 bits. She'll have it. Okay. Eric asks me, he says, Bingo Dog, do you have an average size testicles? Big, small? Also, Ian and I are hosting the show tonight. Ice Cube. That's great. I want Ian and Eric to host the show tonight. Who else we got here? I'm sure there's a Glurker by the name of Bingo. She's Lump. And Katie's here and subscribed for 25 months. That is, I often forget that you're just subscribed, Katie. That's crazy. That's so nice. I've done nothing to support you, only to hurt you. And you have subscribed for this long. That's disgusting. And I feel terrible about it. But you kind of shot first. You know? I did help you move, so you do owe me a lot for that. To answer the question, I have not to talk too blue here, Eric, but I believe I have. This is not like a thing where I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm a big old man. I think I have big, like, oversized testicles from my experience living a life, what my lovers have said, and the excruciating annoyance that happened when I got my vasectomy. I do believe that they are larger than average, which just makes everything look smaller.
What?
Log jam. Not tonight.
Old bones.
Now we're talking. Okay, now we're getting to it. It's getting right out of the oven where it's now time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates, the segment that we start the show with. I'm going to be right back. I have to do something. I'm not trying to get into poor Bingo already, but I will say my coffee lemon Zammer ratios are fucked. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and it's stressing me out. I got to be right back. I'll be right back. It'll be so quick you'll puke. All right. Sorry about that. I was trying in the next issue of BOPPY is going to be about beverages. And in there, I wanted to make a thing about, this is how I make a coffee lemon Zammer. I thought that'd be kind of fun, like a recipe. So I was trying to actually be more thoughtful about the amounts I'm using for stuff so I can really change some lives. And right now, if you don't know if you guys can see this here, I'm filling up the CLZ with the rest with this. It doesn't matter. Look, but my ratios are fucked, and I put way too much lemon juice in this, and it's really quite acidic, which is the point. It's meant to hurt. It's meant to be bitter and sour. I like it, but this is too much. Too much. Too much. Bam, bam. Better. We're getting better, gang. Okay. So that's happened. So that happened. Okay. It's episode 200. It's episode 250.
Wow.
Can you believe it, everyone? Oh my God. Thanks for being around the town to see every episode. And a lot of people are like, it's not actually really 250 bingo. Like, what the like, it's not really, because you did all those like audio ones with old Danny, you know. And then we stopped doing him. And then I started doing this. So really it hasn't really been 250 of this iteration, but it's been 250 episodes of Halfway Okay, not including the little short form ones where I didn't know what the ones I can't watch from like 2010. Those don't count. Those are like 2 minutes a piece and I don't know what I was doing. I was really leaning into the weird man-child thing, and that was pre my tonsils getting cut open. So even though I am doing like a higher pitched fun voice, it is a different voice. I was a different sounding man back then. I sounded fucked up, and no one told me. No one said fuck it. It was back then. It was Sean. Ugh. They weren't said Sean. You sound crazy, Sean. But now anymore, people are like, Bingo, you sound tight as hell, dude. Your balls are huge, bro. And I'm like, thank you. All right, so we do have 250 episodes in the hopper, not including silly sods, not including guest spots on other podcasts. This has been quite an endeavor. This has been quite fun. Speaking of guest spots on other podcasts, I did want to mention that Josh Seibert and Annie Mascola invited me on to their Empathy at the Apocalypse podcast. And we hooped it up and LOL'd. And honestly, I think a lot of the conversation ended up being like, remember this stuff? Which I don't know how, I hope that's interesting to listen to. I felt bad about it because I kept doing it. But then we were all doing it, so we're all guilty. But I love it. I think I love listening to them. I love both of their shows and both of their individual shows and their other show, which is both of them, that I got to be on. Colonel Billiam, 20-month subscription. So this is you people are very good to me. You're just waiting for the day. You're just waiting. Just for the day I fucking blow my head off on the air, aren't you? You're just like, we got to keep doing it. It's only $6 a month. We got to keep him going. Well, I'm not doing it yet, you know? We talked about masturbation, the masturbation episode of Dinosaurs. Yeah, it's true. We did. And we wanted to remember it, which is why we asked the other people if we remembered it. Bingo! We had cookies. Just subscribed for 5 months. That's crazy. Still don't really understand who you are. But thank you for being here. We had cookies. I don't understand who you are. Do I know you in real life? Who fucking knows? Sorry to swear. But it's the 250th episode. You know what I mean? What's the other pod, Josh Seibert, that you do with Andy? It's called Empathy at the Apocalypse. Empathy at the Apocalypse. Extremely good name. I will say. So is Screaming at Clouds, which is Josh Seibert's podcast, and People of the Enemy, which is Andy Mascola's podcast. But I will say, out of all three of those shows, the one that has the best theme song, without a doubt, is Josh's. Actually, Josh, we could probably play that and we probably won't get in trouble, right? There's no way. I looked them up on Spotify and it's not like they have like a bunch of fucking shit going on. No shade. What are they called again? Pretty Dumb Machines. What are they called again, Josh? We're going to listen to this song. And if they get me, I'll smack them up. But we got to listen to this song because I fucking love it. What is it called, please, Josh? Machine Go Boom. Machine Go Boom is the band. I love this song. I think it's fucking rad. I'm sweating a little. It's a little warm in here. And what is it called again? Build Me a Ladder. Oh boy, if only someone would build me a ladder, I could go to the goddamn moon like I need to. Build me a... Okay, well, apparently I just can't fucking have anything in the world. Can I? Discography. Build me a ladder. Okay, listen, it's 1:40, so let's just listen to this song and enjoy our lives, okay? For once in our lives. This song rules. We're going. We're still doing it. Rules. Oh shit, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. And that rules. That song fucking rules. And then now look at this. I'm listening to songs on Spotify and not crying. Huh. Which leads me to this question that Jedi Greedo just asked in the chat, using the proper format, which I almost always notice. Jedi Greedo says, which Eric and I were talking, Jedi Greedo doesn't get the flowers that he deserves. He's very funny. Pay attention to Jedi Greedo's chat messages. They're very funny. Jedi Greedo says, Bingo Dog, how many episodes do you think it'll be until it becomes 3/4 okay? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Well, that wasn't that funny. But I don't know. I don't think it'll ever happen. Wait, hold on. How's math work? That's more than a half. 3/4 is more than a half. Got it. I would say if I'm here on God's green planet, Terra, at episode 500, well, I'll bake myself a cake and eat it on the air, which means I'll be 3/4 of the, or whatever you said, 3/4 of the way okay. Build me a ladder, will you? All right. Katie hasn't been here in a while. Yeah, I know. Katie's about to have a baby, a little puppy dog. And then also she's in a band again. This Katie and her band. So good. And no, I'm not talking about hair bands or not. Hold on. I'm not talking about headbands for her hair because it's short now. She's in a band called Blue Bells, which they did the right band thing, which is you take a bunch of pictures of the band before you release any music, which I think is very good. But honestly, anymore, that's kind of what you have to do, right? Blue Bell, no S. Oh boy. Blue Bell singular. They're called the Blue Bell Singulars, and they are the hottest band in Dayton, Ohio. I'm going to see them perform at Kurtfest. Dwibbins says, Bingo Dog, remember when the name 5 Point Copacetic was the name of your pod? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. No. 0.5 Copacetic. Oh, I get it. Bingo. I do remember that. This type collection gets bigger every minute. I say that all the time, and I think of you, Dwibbins. Thank you very much, Sam Schrader, for giving me 21 months of your hard-earned money. I don't deserve it. I will say, when I do my taxes at the end of the year, and I see how much money that I do actually get from this show, it is one of those things where I'm like, well, look at me. Huh, well, look at that. I will say it's enough to cover an Amazon Prime subscription for myself. So I do appreciate that you're putting dinner on my table. And allowing me to scream that fabulous Mrs. Marvel. Okay. What else are we doing? Oh, yeah. Listen to this. Listen to this. I took this test. Have you been watching? This isn't a, hey, watch it, but you guys should be, hey, watching the rehearsal. This popped up on the rehearsal. If everyone could take this and post their score in the chat, I would love to talk about it. I've been having an ongoing struggle with my wonderful shrink, who I like very much. My shrink's nice to me. And in the most recent ep, they were talking about autism. And one of Nathan goes to this place and they talk about autism, blah, 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 who cares? They end up pulling up this test. Apparently it's a pretty widely used test where you go through, and I'll just pull that up so people can see it, but no cheating. I'm not going to cheat for anybody here. Then when you take the real test, I posted it in the chat. The test is called, and I'll tell you what it is called. It is called Reading the Mind in the Eyes test, which is a awful name for anything, including a test. And the test is basically you go and you see these eyes, and then you have different choices. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you scroll? Okay. And then you have these different choices on what the eyes are saying to you. So these are black and white images of people's eyes, and they and so this one right here, where this person's eyes is the man, it seems to be, brown-eyed man. I know it's black and white, but you can tell they're brown. Okay. Anyway, it says jealous, panicked, arrogant, hateful, and you're supposed to choose what it is. And depending on what you choose, it depends on if you're autistic or not, apparently, online. Star says, bingo dog. Remember when the name Center Satisfactory was the name of your pod? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh my God, I do remember that. That was really good. We got to 600 episodes under that name, but I had to restart it because it was already taken. Oh, God. Josh brought up an interesting point, probably because he is also a graphic designer. Yeah, the lady, there's like a little animated cartoon lady on this website that is, one, poorly animated, two, looks fucking bonkers nuts. Like she has the intensity of a Terrence and Phillip character, but with a full mouth and just dot green eyes and blue hair. I don't know. Very messed up. I don't like it or her. This whole experience was wild. I will say this. Oh, hold on. Bingo Dog, this is Dwibbins, in the chat. It says, Bingo Dog, Bingo Dog, remember when Median So-So was the name of your pod? I don't remember that, but I really like that name. Median So-So. It looks like a creepy pasta. She looks like a creepy pasta. That's a good explanation of how she looks, Sam Schrader. Anyway, not to brag, but I did take the test and I got 33 out of 36. So I am not A.
Bingo's growing.
That's Bluebell. And so we are all very impressed with me. I cannot wait to tell my shrink on Friday morning, hey, shrink, remember when you said I was A? Well, I'm not. Not that I love A. I love everyone who's A. I support A. All right. That's the end of this segment. This dog. I press this dog. And now it's time for Poor Bingo, the real. This is the meat of the show. This is the real shit. Thank you for supporting me online. This CLZ is dog shit. It's very bad. I don't know what I did wrong. Ugh, I'm in hell. Anyway, George Windt died. It's like, what the? That's so sad. George Windt died. And he was old. I mean, 76, 78, 70, 80, 88, 84, something like that. Like, come on. He was supposed to, he did his work. He was a heavy man. George Windt to heaven. That's right, Eric. Naomi Foblin made that joke earlier today. She can't be here with us. She's working. So don't expect to see her sniffing around here. It's very sad. I mean, again, it's one of those things where these people can't live forever. That would be insane. But they're rich enough to. If they're able to figure it out, they're rich enough to. Anyway, it was very sweet. It's very sweet and sad that he's dead. People are, online about it. Yeah. And then I made back in like 2017, 100 years ago, for Christmas. I made a little Christmas ornament. I made a little Christmas ornament of Sculpey polymer clay, which I had not messed with before in a long time. It's not my best work. I kind of made it in a rush. But I did make this little George Windt out of polymer clay. So his little boar. So Norm Peterson from Cheers, specifically. And there he is, not actually capturing his full weight. I really could have used more clay there. But I did make this. I wanted to show that off. I also posted as an Instagram story. Just my way to make someone's death about me online. Bingo Dog, this is from Ian. Bingo Dog, for the upcoming Beatles movie, which one will you watch? John, George, Ringo, or Paul? What? Are they making 4 movies? I don't get the joke, Ian. I don't get the joke. I don't understand the joke. Anyway, thank you, Julie, for reminding me that I even made that. And then I posted it on social media. But it does feel weird to do. I don't know. It just feels weird. But it's very sad. George Windt is dead. So what are you going to do? Also, poor Bingo. I have ants. And I'm not talking about my Aunt Janet. I'm not talking about my Aunt Janet. I'm talking about ants that are insects. Ugh. And so I have all these poison ant traps everywhere. This happens every year this time of year. At this desk. It's not like I'm eating entire pot roast dinners at this fucking desk and snarking it all over the place. But apparently, you heard about this? Apparently, insects, especially ants, like warm enclosed electronic devices. And brother, I got them in spades over here. That's all I have over here. I checked the temperature once over here. It was 600,000 degrees. That's not true, but I do have ants. And I don't like to kill them, but fuck you. Like, fuck them. I mush them up, and I have poison traps everywhere. Look at these poison traps. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, don't ooze out. These poison traps are weird because I feel like they're going to ooze everywhere, and I always feel like I'm all over my hands after I touch them. But this camera is whack. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay, look at this. It's called Taro liquid ant bait, and there's already some little ants inside. I didn't want for it to happen, but I had to. I have to defend my family. So it's very sad. I have to defend my family against these ants, and I mush them. What am I supposed to do? But like, isn't it like a fucking thing where they are just tendrils of a hive mind? Like, isn't it? I mean, like, probably, right? I don't know. It doesn't make me feel any better. I feel really bad. Someone buy Bingo an anteater. Thank you. Someone buy Bingo an anteater. Wow. It looks like Katie, the shrink, does not have A. She got 35 out of 36. Well done. I would hope that you were able to tell people's eyes and the feelings they were feeling. Otherwise, you'd be a different kind of shrink. I didn't say bad shrink. Just different, you know? Just worse. Anyway. I bet you have a colony somewhere. How dare you, Samantha, after everything I've done for you? Okay. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Another thing I did. Well, you can't really see it. Can you see this? You can kind of see it. I went last Monday, not this Monday previous, the laster one. Over a week ago, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do right, because I've been listening to a lot of Dan Savage's podcast. You know him? The sex and relationship love advice guy. Dan Savage Love Cat. I love the guy. He's great. I've been listening to him forever, and then I stopped. I started listening to him again, and he was saying to me, he was talking about, like, you know, oh yeah, and testing is, everyone's getting tested. We love testing. And I was like, well, all right. You know, I haven't doinked in quite a while, not to share my numbers, but it's been quite a while since I've been doinking anybody. But I was like, you know what? Just for good measure, because every single time he mentions STIs, not D's anymore, it's I's now. Got to stay on top of things. On Fleek's over. It's STIs now. Every time he does it, I'm like, well, shit, I should do that. And then I think about the experience I've had every time I try to talk about STIs with my general practitioner doctor. They're always fucking dorks about it. They're always real weird about it. And they're like, well, are you having a lot of sex? And I'm like, TMI, bro. I'm actively dating, which means I'm going to doink eventually when I'm not scared of it. And so it's always very weird, and they always seem weird about it. So I was like, you know what? This time I'm going to do? I'm going to do the real woke thing. I'm going to support my local Planet Parenthood. And so I did that. And yes, I know it's Planned Parenthood. I said Planet Parenthood. Yes, I know I'm stealing this joke from Mike D. I don't care. It's a great joke, and I've already stolen enough stuff from him, so it's not like he's going to notice. Anyway, I went to Planet Parenthood, and it was fine. Everyone was very nice to me. I had a doctor whose name was Coyote, who answered all of my questions. I was there for 35 minutes asking him every question under the sun that my general practitioner didn't know about. Anyway, Coyote was very nice to me. We love Planet Parenthood. But then I went to get my blood taken. They got all my piss, and then they needed my sweet, delicious, sugary blood. And I don't know. It was my third appointment of the day. I was stacked up all these appointments from Monday. Is this interesting? Is this boring? Press one in the chat if this is good. And so I would do it. I did all my appointments. I went to my dentist, my very last time with my dentist. I went to the eye doctor, my LASIK eye doctor, to get the last little look of my eyes, 2015 vision, by the way. And then I went to Planet Parenthood. Last thing. So I don't think I was drinking enough water. So I do think it's on them. Basically, TLDR, they could not get blood out of my veins from my arms at all. But also, they were playing like really like loud emo music, like early aughts emo shitty music, and didn't tell me to like flex my hand when they have the tourniquet on, which I feel like you're always supposed to do. If you don't see that little worm in there, you're supposed to flex up. Julie can tell us. Julie's a nurse. She's gobbled up all kinds of blood from people. Anyway. So then they were like, well, I guess we'll just have to get it from you. They tried 3 times, 2 times in this arm, 1 time in this arm. And then I started feeling passy-outy, which I never do when giving blood ever in my life. But they were jabbing me too many times. I started getting my head about it. Oh, good. And so they were like, well, let's do your hand. And I'm like, you can do that? Excuse me? And then they did it. And then look at this. I've had a bruise on my, look at this. You see this? This yellowed. No, this isn't feces on my hand. That's blood turning into golden blood under my skin, my hand skin. Anyway, so I had a whole week of people being, oh my God, what happened to your hand? And then me being like, okay, is this guy a fucking weirdo if I say I went to Planet Parenthood? Or is everyone going to think I had a bunch of fucking blood work done because I'm old and fat and dying? So it depended on what kind of it depended on what I wanted to tell the person, what I told them. I was vague with a lot of people at work. I was like, I got blood work done. Other people that I thought I would like to spread the good word of Planned Parenthood, I was like, I went to Planned Parenthood. Got my little peebob checked out. Make sure I don't got no goo inside. Turns out, everybody, no goo in my peebob. Hold on. We're going to clap. So I got no goo in there. Yeah, makes a big bruise, Bingo Dog. Yeah, thank you, Julie. It hurt. And Eric sent something very funny that's not loading up. He said, Bingo Dog, did you base your clay sculpture off of this 3D render of Norm, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? And it's not coming up. This is a bad link, Eric. If you get us a good link, that'd be great, Eric, if I could get a good link. That isn't current coming up with anything, and it's that's actually... Oh, wait, here it comes up. Okay. I hate you, Eric. I don't like this shit. He fed it to AI and it made it look considerably better than I did. Thank you. So even Grok is taking my Christmas memories from me, Eric. Thank you so much. That's good. Bingo Dog, Ian says to me, Bingo Dog, if you weren't the host of Halfway Okay, what would you watch it? No. Would I watch me or someone like me do anything? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's an insane thing to say to me. Bingo Dog, this is from Josh Seibert. Bingo Dog, are you sure you were at a medical facility, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? I think so. Coyote. Coyote was very knowledgeable. Bingo Dog, that happens to me every time they can never find good blood vessels. Oh, geez. Well, I think we both need to drink more water. Is that what? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. Thank you for the link, Eric. Okay. Anyway, and then on top of all that, I got ants. Poor Bingo. I think we're right about there with my CLZ Plus, but less coffee. It's been very watered down. I have an entire thing of limoncello LaCroix in this pupper dog. Okay, we do have a voicemail coming up online. It's actually a phone call. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. Hello? 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 It didn't work. Could someone else try to call back and see if it worked for them? Oh God, if this doesn't work, if this isn't the world, I'm gonna kill a kid. All right, hold on. Oh, hi, hello, it's Bingo. Hello? What? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey there, Dwibbins.
Warby, you peehole. Warby Parker peehole.
Yes. How you doing, man?
Rubber baby boker.
You can hear you. You're heard.
Testing. No, I'm just kidding. So your ant problem, I almost forgot to address that. Sometimes, were they those little tiny baby ants?
They're very little.
My grandma calls those piss ants.
Is that real?
But she's dead now.
Oh.
Yeah, she would call those piss ants, which is funny.
That is funny.
I don't know if they came out of your urethra or if they made her angry.
Oh, both.
I don't know. So I've dealt with them. I got these liquid bait traps.
Yeah, that's what I have.
And okay, so in one instance, the trap worked and there were dead guys inside.
Yeah.
In another instance, the trap worked, but there were no bodies. And I thought, what? And here's the thing. some of the ants are very emo. So what happens is they go all Eeyore because they're upset that you're willing to poison them.
Oh.
Like, oh, I thought we were cool. I'm not hanging out there anymore, man. Let's go. And they get all ant sad.
Yeah.
But then they leave you alone.
Huh.
So that's cool. Yeah.
Well, I hope that's going to happen
know.
soon because I have a lot of corpses in here, but I'm still seeing ants everywhere. They're every place in the world
Oh.
up here.
Try swapping the trap out then.
I just put it out. like this morning.
6 seconds ago. And
And then I put out another one.
Yeah,
I put 2 out.
yeah, usually like allow a 24-hour cycle.
Okay.
But they're like turds. They'll get in the wall and like make a little party orgy in the wall. and
Ugh,
stuff, and
just
then
like
come out later.
turds.
Another thing that worked was like there's this soap place. I think they have a chain of it there. That's called Buff City.
Buff City?
They make, yeah, or something like that.
Huh.
And yeah, it's like a teal and white logo.
Okay.
It'd probably be at the green. It's stupid. But they have like, you can get this soap, like body soap spray. And like all the dude ones have like charcoal and menthol and
Oh,
tea
yeah.
tree oil in them.
Shit.
So basically the concoction of all those things, the ants hate. So like,
Okay.
if you see where their like point of entry is, you can hill that down.
Cool.
And then in addition to the actual killing and then the threat of killing and being a bad host, like between those 3 things, I've been able to tame my ant problem.
Okay, cool.
But like every time like the rain spikes, it can kick up again. 'Cause they're like, oh God, it's raining. It's crazy. out
And
there.
it is
What's
raining. It
going
has been
on?"
raining.
Yeah, so that will re-up their ante. But like the best thing is to like, yeah, I didn't even do that.
No,
That
that's
just
I
happened.
like it.
You're welcome.
It's
Kind
good.
of up the ante. That's so funny.
It is funny.
That's like a ant comedy club or something. Yeah, welcome, all you 6-leggers. Anyway, yeah, that's what I do with the ants. I'm so domestic.
That's great.
Remember that time you had that charity for really cute, but like not quite right pets?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They were called, autism. It was like AWE.
Jesus
you spelled it,
Christ.
'cause they were really
I
cute.
do remember that. I do.
Autism Adoption Agency.
I do remember that. That
Oh,
happened.
that's so cool.
Yeah, it was
You
good.
had the little snow leopard.
Yeah,
Remember?
it was good.
Candace, I think.
Candace.
Because it looked like Murphy Brown, remember?
I do.
So cool.
It was cool.
Always with the blazers. And we're like, who's giving you these suits, Candace?
I mean, she looked great.
And, yeah. And she wouldn't play Designing Women with us. I remember that.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
it was specifically
No,
Murphy
I
Brown.
remember.
It's specifically
only.
from
That's
the
how we
season
knew.
where she
We were
got
like,
pregnant.
oh, well, you're in the spectrum. Like, if,
Yeah.
with those shoulder pads, it makes sense.
Specialized interest. Yeah.
Yes. Very hyper specialized.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Specialized.
Okay. Well, well, thanks for calling, buddy.
Remember the ants,
Okay,
kill them dead. But yeah,
I
the
will.
sadness is why they leave.
All right. Well, that's good to know. And okay. You hang up first. Okay. That's good to know. I don't want to bum any ants out, but I'd rather bum them out than kill them. I think we can all agree with that. Okay. Hi, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. This is August Dittmer's mother.
Hello, August Dittmer's mother, Desiree. Long time no hear from you.
I know. It's been ages.
I know.
I just wanted to say that 2 things. I heard it was your 250th episode,
It is.
so congrats.
Thank you.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time for still just 13 people to be watching it live. Oh, I'm aware.
Better than 0.
Uh-huh. Feels good.
Well, the last thing I wanted to say, and really the reason I called, was that I really like the color shirt you're wearing. It looks great on you.
Thanks. Wow, I never wear this.
I know. You should wear it more often. I think black, every time you wear black, it looks great. I think this is a contender.
Oh, my God. Wow. Thank you very much. I
I
appreciate
don't know if
it.
the chat agrees, but I just had to say it because it looks really nice.
Wow, that's very nice. Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm a mom.
Cool, man. That's great.
Still really weird to say.
It is weird. It is
It
weird.
is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you get on with your show now, and Michael's here annoying me, so I must go.
And we all love Michael. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
For audio perverts that may not understand what color shirt I have on, it's like green. It's like a green. Uh-oh. What's in my mailbox? It's actually silly mail. Silly mail, if you don't know what silly mail is, boy, are you dumb. If you have anything in the world that you can even do mail on, just send it up. You know? Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Orkut, BuzzFeed, Zynga, anything. If you can find Halfway Okay on it, send me a voice, send me a mail. Also, if you're a part of the Sweetie List, yeah, which is the special people that have the Halfway Okay phone number, which is, I think, just anybody at this point, right? Is that... Press 1 if you don't have the number and want it. I'll give it to you. If you can leave a voicemail at any time. You don't have to do the thing where it's like, I'm too shy to call in. You can just leave a voicemail. And if you fuck up on the voicemail, you just press one button and it deletes it and you do it over again. But they're only like 3 minutes long, so it's going to cut you off after 3 minutes. Just prepare for that and just leave another part to it. Who cares? Anyway, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let's listen. We got a voicemail. All right, let's listen to it, would you?
Hello, Bingo. It's your good friend Paul, a.k.a. Cherry Wheat, a.k.a. Cordrin. I just want to clarify. I'm not mystified as to the method by which you rank Pokemon. I'm mystified as to your mental ability to instantaneously decide who wins with zero thought, but 100% feeling. It's astonishing to me because we're different people, as you're aware. But more importantly, as the chairman of the BOPPY board, I just want to know how the vending machine's going. There hasn't been an update in a while. It's been like a month. I'm really getting nervous about my nest egg. So fill me in, please. All of us. Thanks, Bingo.
Okay, great. Okay, well, that's interesting because last episode we had talked about how, I think it was last episode, where someone was like, yeah, the way you rank Pokemon and the Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo baffles me. And I was like, it also baffles my friend Paul, who's smart and has aphantasia and glasses. Yeah, it is a feeling, baby. And I do know how they're ranked, but sometimes I'm wrong and it has to change because feelings are wrong and sometimes have to change. You hear that? So that's cool. Thanks for this. I think it's a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Also, that's very, I love I love when things sync up with this show, which happens usually with Eric. But I do like this. I do actually have a Whoopie Woo Woo Wall Street, which is an update of the BOPPY machine, planned right after. It's like in 3 more segments. So get ready for that. Everyone will be bored, but at least Paul will know what I'm reporting on when it comes to that. And that is the end of Silly Mail. This segment is over. Dwibbins says not using the alternate method of attention getting in chat, which is using the read chat emoji, which you can get if you do subscribe. He says to me, Pokemon vibes are like peens. There's usually a curvature and they change over time. Read chat emoji. Huh. I thought that was just going to be a crude, rude thing from a dude, but it ended up being pretty profound. Thank you, Dwibbins. What's the ROI? Chelsea Hall says, what's the ROI? ROI, all caps. What that mean is, I'll answer it every time I call, I do get very nervous, Chelsea Hall says. Well, I don't want the hat to happen. What's the return on investment? Well, it's in good hands, even though I didn't know you're also an investor. So thank you so much, Chelsea Hall. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you know what? Let's do, this is Highland Orthodox. Let's do Woofy Wall Street right now, and then we'll go back to the other segment that I'm about to do. It's time for everyone's favorite. Where is it? It's time for everyone's favorite segment about my boppy machine, Woofy Wall Street. I forgot about the dog. Anyway, I will like to tell everyone that I did go back just a couple days ago to check the boppy machine again to see if I got any more money, and I did get more money. In it, if people don't know what a boppy machine is, you do. I make a zine. I've only made 2. It doesn't matter. I make a zine and I have sticker sheets, and the sticker sheets were so expensive. But I had already bought a vending machine to put the sticker sheets and the boppies in. And then I was like, oh, God. And so then I had an investment opportunity, which was actually a scam, that I asked people to send me money for it. And if the first 10 people, which ended up being 11 people, gave me money, and then I was able to buy the sticker sheets. And then part of the investment opportunity was getting your name written not even well on the side of the machine in a paint pen. Cowabunga! So that's what happened. But I did go back recently and I checked to open it up. And I have gotten, I've been putting all the money in this Pokemon card tin, the one with Pikachu, because he's yellow like money. And let's count how much money I have inside of this. This is the grand total of all the money I've made from Katie's asking because she isn't paying attention, probably because she's listening to our baby kick. What segment are we on right now? It's called Woofy Woo Woo of Wall Street, Katie. Jesus Christ. Thank you for your subscriptions. See you soon. All right. This is my Pokemon 10. Let's open it up. Every time I get money, let me tell you this. Every time I get money from my boppy machine, it's at my favorite bar, the Barrel House Tap Room in Dayton, Ohio. I go in there with a big handful of quarters, and I go up to one of the bar people, and I say, "Can I have some money for these quarters?" And at first they were like, "Yeah, I think we can do that." Now they look at me with very, very thinly veiled contempt, and then hand me the rolls that I have to then put the quarters in. But I was told by Bethany that they want quarters there, so I'm doing them a favor. That's what Bethany said. But on Sundays, they're not into it. All right, so let's open up this ding dong, huh? All right, let's open it up. Oh my gosh! So last time I did, I will say I did. Last time I did get. This is the most recent thing I got. $22. So this is $22. So if only is Jackson here? Jackson, can you do the math? He's not here. Someone do the math for me on this. 22. This is 22 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5. Okay. Plus 1 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1. How many is that? Did someone do that math on me? How much is that? How much is that? How much this? How much this? $54? Wow. Wow. It's so pathetic. It was so much money. Those sticker sheets were so much money. Ain't no one buying boppies, guys. But whatever. It's about the it's about the art. Eric says, Bingo Dog. Michael says, I'm glad you're religious again, invoking the name of my Lord. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Hilarious, Michael. Well done. Funny as always. Yeah, so that's been the update. As far as how much money I'm in the hole with my boppies and the vending machine, countless hundreds. So again, thank you very much for your support. We do appreciate it. Oh God, that's so little money. Every time I go there, I open it up and I see just a couple quarters in there, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And then I look and see if the stack of boppies has moved any, and they don't. People don't want to buy the zines. People just want to buy. Honestly, most of the people just buy the stickers, which is fine. Bingo Dog, this is from Karist. Bingo Dog, do you know it's been over 9 months since I was awarded a toy surprise Ice Cube? Jesus Christ. Karist, you sweet boy. This is the box. It's over here. It's filled with everything I'm going to send you. It's right here. Boppy's got some cards for you. The toy surprises are in here somewhere. Here's the weird fruit. The man's in here somewhere, but I'm gonna do it. I just haven't. And I'm really sorry. I'm a bad guy. But that leads me to a very interesting segment. What does it take to mail something? Oh boy, it shouldn't be. It's not a lot, because some people send me stuff, which brings me to this segment. It's actually called Goblin Mail. Goblin Mail is a really cool segment. If you want to send me a Goblin Mail, P.O. Box Halfway Okay, 441 Dayton, Ohio, 45409. Boy, is that a fun thing to do. You can send me a Goblin Mail today. Whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. But I do love when everyone sends me a Goblin Mail. I did get a Goblin Mail. This was an Amazon package. And this package is heavy. There's like something. Can you hear this? There's like something in here. I feel like it's a log-shaped thing. Or it's off. Okay, well, hold on, everybody. We got a highly unorthodox interrupting a Goblin Mail for a phone call. Oh, hello. This is Bingo. Hello.
Hi, Bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Bingo, this is your doctor, Dr. Butt.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Dr. Butt. How did you get this number?
Am I coming in? Dr. Butt, am I coming in clear?
You're coming in great, yes.
I was watching your show and I couldn't help but notice you have a giant package.
Yeah, thank you for noticing that, Dr. Butt, my doctor.
You're welcome. Why don't you do me a favor and let that package out?
Okay, yeah, I will. Right now, or?
Hurry up, I'm out. We're all waiting.
Oh, okay. On the phone, I'll do it.
Yes.
Okay.
On the phone.
Oh, okay. Let me hold on.
Alexander Graham Bell's finest invention.
Okay, well, let's open it with the old handy dandy thing here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what it is just from shaking it, as you can imagine, folks, and Dr. Butt. Oh my God! Oh, wow! Cool. This is exciting.
That's a book. Books are for
It is a book.
square.
It's bone. It's bone like from the cards.
You got a giant boner. Well, seriously, Bingo, I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Dr. Butt.
Have you scheduled your colonoscopy yet?
Oh, shit. Sir, no, I haven't. I haven't yet. I was getting all this other. Now I'm a little timid because of the blood work I had was so crummy. But I should, huh?
Bingo. You are my patient, and I am your doctor.
That's true,
And I only want what is best for you. The colonoscopy is a normal procedure. It does not require blood work.
Oh, I don't have to have an IV or nothing?
It requires you to do some prep work, which involves drinking laxatives and also a Gatorade to void your bowel.
Oh.
This is so that whenever you get your colonoscopy and they put that camera up into your rectum, they get a clear view of the inside of your colon.
Oh.
This is so they do not miss any potential polyps, which they shall then excise and then determine if they are malignant or benign.
Oh. Well, golly, Dr. Butt, this seems like a pretty important procedure.
It is.
Oh.
Everyone should have one.
Okay. Have you had one?
No, shit, I'm a doctor.
Oh, okay. My mistake. Well,
Okay, Bingo.
Yeah?
I have to leave. Now.
Okay.
Enjoy your book.
Thank
nerd.
you. Okay. Huh. He sounded familiar to me. It looks like, and this is very, you just got boned, son, from Josh Seibert. Thank you, Josh. This is very exciting. This is, oh my God, it's the complete cartoon epic in one volume. This is all of Bone. Huh. I'm genuinely excited to read this. Not only because I've always wondered what Bone was, but it seemed like one of those. Honestly, it seemed like Elf Quest or not like in the theme, but as far as like, oh, this is too much. There's too much to do here. There's too much to read. How would I even begin? But it looks like this is where I begin and end. This is the bone zone. Oh my God. This is great. I'm taking, it's funny. I'm taking a couple of days off. So I'm going to have plenty of time to relax with my thoughts. And I'm going to read that book. I'm going to take it to a coffee shop or a park and read it. I love it. Thank you, Josh. I already read that. Read it now. Well, I just put it over to the side. I can't really pick it up right now. Oh God, you know what? I'm so sorry to have to do this. This is so unprofessional. This is so unprofessional. I do have to have one more BRB. I have to pee in the potty, but I promise it's worth it. We have a new segment that's coming up right after this, which is a horny one. So lock up your dogs and cats. Okay, I'll be right back. It will take 45 seconds or longer. Okay, be right back. raggedy. I am sorry for doing that, everyone. I am sorry for leaving you here to deal with that on your own. Ugh, we did a water spaghetti up in here. I'm so excited. I'm really very excited about Bone. I have so many things to read. Actually, we're doing an impromptu thing really quick. We're doing, what's this segment called? Bingo's Book Club? It's Bingo's Book Club. So I'm in a book club. And I think it's dead. It's called the Baby Cakes Book Club. It's with 4 other women. 4, right? Yeah. Stormy, Liz, Lindsay, Brittany. Bingo. 5 people, all of them women. And it's been good. You know, we've been reading some interesting stuff. And the most recent one that was floated by this Brittany was the book House of Leaves. Do we know this book? I wish it's on my desk. It's not. It's on my kitchen table right. No, it's right. Hold on. Also, I forgot I don't have the lower half of my monkey suit on. Hold on 2 seconds. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm going to put on my monkey song. It's this one. Wow, I'm the worst man. Look at this book. You know who first suggested this book to me? Danny. That should have told me something right there. If you know anything about Danny, you know that he likes books about kids who look at dead fish in the South and ones with like old Nosferatus and stuff in it. And this book, it's called House of Leaves. It's called House of Leaves. And I'm more like to say, hey, leave me alone. I don't want to read this book. It is a book that's like, so here's one page. It's all blank except for weird shit at the bottom. And then there's other pages that are like, it's basically, okay, fuck off this book. It's basically like a big old puzzle mess of a book where you're having to constantly flip through different shit and to find out what the fuck is going on. Apparently there is no audiobook version of this because it's nigh on impossible to understand in that format. I haven't even began. Okay, this is a wreck. I haven't even begun it. She Slump said he got me to read that too. Is it worth it? She Slump? Is it worth it? Is Bone even in it? If not, not interested. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. Which I don't think everyone else is going to either. So I feel like the book club is dead. Long live Bingo's book club. And now we've got a new segment, and I promise it's horny. And so everyone, put your kids in their kennels. They can't hear this. This is a new segment that I invented. I haven't really vetted this out too well. I really thought this out too well, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. But here we are. And no, it's not sexual bingo. That's about dating. This is a different one. I felt accomplished when I finally finished it. ... Also, I did like it. Okay. Well, She's Lump, that doesn't seem like a very star-spangled review. Would I like it? Or should I just watch Gilmore Girls again? I should probably just watch Gilmore Girls again. Okay, this is a new segment called Bingo's Babe Barn. Very long intro music, but I had to keep it. It's very good. Freesound.org. What a asset to my fucking life. So everyone's all the time asking me, Bingo, what gets that engine revving, doggy? Bingo, what gets that engine creamy, boppy? And I'm like, geez, I don't know, man. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. Nice smile, nice, good head of hair, solid teeth. You know, I've never been the type. You know, anyone who's ever known Bingo can attest to this. I've never been the type to talk about, you know, to be at the mall and you see some fly honey, a cheeseburger or cheeseburger deluxe walk by, and I'm not the type of person to elbow my fellow friends and be like, hello, fellow friends. Ooh, boy, I'd like to break off a piece of that and do sex on it. You know, I don't do that. In my mind, I'm doing horrible things. I'm doing savage, evil things. But I don't express it. And maybe that's, I don't know if I just am genuinely just a prude about stuff. You know, I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. I should ask my shrink about it after I get done rubbing her fucking face in it that I'm a 33 out of 36 non-autistic eyeball guy. It came off as very aggressive. I don't mean for that to be. I've had a lot of caffeine. And so people, you know, have asked me about that, and they're like, "Oh, what is it?" You know, and I've mentioned, I like a big mouth, I like a big schnoz, you know. But then I started actually thinking about things that when I've been stricken with attraction for someone. Hold on, pause on that. I'm also not one of these fucking mooks who are like, oh man, who's your hall pass, dude? I bet it's Scarlett Johansson, dude. Oh man, that's my hall pass. Oh man, and Charlene's is fucking Brad Port, dude. I get it, dude. He's cool as fuck, dude. Have you seen Burn After Reading? Awesome. Actually, that impression, they would not like Burn After Reading. They would have went straight to Fight Club. I'm too intelligent and have too good of taste even for my impressions of plebeians. The curse. Anyway. Star has a question. Bingo Dog, how many seconds did it take you to complete the TISM test? And what... It wasn't just about the number correct. Oh, it's it was 300 some odd seconds. It wasn't that long. But I also felt it was kind of long. But a lot of that was also scrolling down to see how many fucking questions there were, because I didn't read how many there were. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So I decided, there'd be instances where I would see things. You know, and I also don't have a lot of celeb crushes. You know what I mean? Not really. But the ones that I do are a little weird. And I think this is a fun thing to share. Naomi Folblum assured me this would be a good segment, and she's kind of a pseudo producer. So I don't know if this will be a good segment or not. Do a number voting at the end of this segment to tell me if it's a good segment. I'm going to reveal someone that I've always found attractive. And then we're going to explore why, because I don't even fully understand why. But we're going to do it. This is number one. And I don't know why it's number one. This is a beautiful creature. This is a stock photo. I've loved this woman since 2009. When I found her when looking for stock photos when I was going to calendar college, when I was going to finger painting college, the Modern School of Art and Design, School of Advertising Art. We had to find images and we were going through stock photos and I found this beautiful creature. It's a woman, a blonde woman, blue eyes, pink lipstick, eating, I don't even know, what would you call this emotion? Sardonically eating a cinnamon roll from a pile of cinnamon rolls that are on a white counter. She's in a white void of a room. She's wearing a pink cardigan, very early aughts looking little cardigan here. A pink cardigan where the front of the cardigan is full of iridescent sequins. And then she has a little top, little snap buttons. It's kind of like a, has like a little like lacy thing on the edge of it, some sort of little like a latticed piping thing. And then, a ribbed texture with little like real gray dots on it. Okay. With their button is a little unbuttoned on the cleavage, and she does have a boob on the table. Very erotic. I find this, I don't know why. Her hair isn't great. Her hair is fine. It's got a pink bow in it. She's doing like a weird, like, I don't know, it's like a baby spice thing. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this woman is so attractive. The look, everything. Is this retouched? It's giving too perfect vibes. It's absolutely retouched. Those eyes ain't that dark in real life. This also, if you want to look up this image, it's called Nikon D200 264.jpg. I had to use my place of business's Getty Images account to buy the highest resolution of this. Finally, after years of not having it. It's great. First off, press 1 in the chat if this is even remotely interesting. Press 2 in the chat if you think, yeah, dude, I get it. Press 3 in the chat if you think this is not interesting and you don't find her attractive. That's what I want to know. $1.5. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Anyway, that is this. I'm not going to go to any more, but there's plenty more because I am a sexual deviant and I have a lot to express in that way. And I'm finally doing it now at 44 in the strangest way humanly possible. And that who I have peeking around in my Bingo's Babe Barn. Bingo Dog, how long did it take you to Photoshop your schlong in place of the cinnamon roll? And will you have another special episode to show us that picture? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Well, luckily my schlong looks exactly like a cinnamon roll, so it could just use my imagination. Colonel Billiam says we only get one barn babe. You want more barn babes? I've only prepared one other one that was on my lid. I swear to God, both of these have been on my desktop for years. And again, I'm not like looking at them all the time, but it's one of those things. It's like, I don't want you to get lost to the aether. I don't want to get you to get lost to the aether. So I do have one other image that I wanted to find more of her, but I can't. So maybe we could put, honestly, Karist on it, and maybe he could give me some more images. I haven't had the chance to like look for more of them. Okay, we'll do it. If everybody wants another one, hold on. Bingo Dog. Okay, I don't want to hear about Michael. Eric says, Bingo Dog, Michael informed me that on the apps he has heard that people use ice cubes to signify that they are looking for selling crystal meth. Ice cube, ice cube. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck. Honestly, kind of even more of a reason to keep using it. I think that's great. All right. Does everybody want to see another one of my Bingo's Barn Babes? Let's just do it. Let's give the people what they want. It's so long. Michael, Cara says Michael seems cool. Michael is cool. Okay, this is another one. I don't know how to look up this person. I'm also pretty sure she's dead because of violence, which seems fucking weird. Remember what's his name? Gaddafi? Muammar Gaddafi? Is that his name? Libya Gaddafi. How do you spell it? Gaddafi? Is it Gaddafi? Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi. Remember him? Muammar Gaddafi. Remember him? He led Libya for a long time, and then eventually somebody killed Libya, and now Libya's gone, right? Is that what happened? Do I have any fucking Einsteins in the fucking history class tonight? Fucking tell me what's going on? Jesus Christ. So yeah, he did that, and so, but then there were a little bit before there. I don't even remember when this was year-wise. It was a few years before, like, he got annihilated, right? So he's like old. He was going around with these like people all dressed up in like uniforms and stuff. And I think they were like bodyguards, if I'm not mistaken. And one of them was this babe. And again, I can't describe what it is or why it is. This lady I love her. I would put her in a bucket and send her to my honeymoon. Here's Gaddafi. Look at him. He looks like a Cheech or Chong. Oh yeah, he called them virgins. Is that true? I don't know who this is, and I don't know how to find more of her or even know she's still alive. I can imagine she's probably dead because of how violently everyone died in that country because of someone blew it up. Did we blow it up? The U.S. blow it up? What happened to Libya? Does anybody know? Is Bingo stupid? So you want to... Camo Crabham says, you want to be under her dictatorship. Yes, I do. So for audio perverts, let me describe what we're looking at here. We've got a lady in the best looking Talbot's tan pantsuit you can imagine. It's got gold buttons all over it. It's got gold ropes all throughout it. She's got Captain Crunch arm, or the top of the arm things on her. A little hat that looks like a little hat, like a little red hat, like a little Peter Pan hat, little red hat with gold on it. And she's just a beautiful, like, kind of fat-faced, big nose, beautiful raven hair. She's making a mean look. Do I like mean women? Is that what's happening? Oh, good. What do those eyes say? What do those eyes say for people that are searching if they're autistic? I say sultry. So yummy, yummy, yum. Karist, if you can find me more images of her, I promise I'll send you a toy surprise, Karist. Well, this is getting a little too H. Let's bring it down. Let's chill it off with a little Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Getting on the old monkey. Okay. I didn't prepare. I didn't open up any of I didn't open up anything. Shit. Okay, fine. Okay, here it is. It's Pokemon Rank 'em Up Radio. Let's poke up a Rank 'em Up. Okay. I was. That's so fucking weird, Eric. All right, I'm sitting at my computer as I am right now, as a monkey as I am right now. Hello, nurse. I'm dehydrated. Fill my IV up with premium root beer and give me 50 cc's. I'm 250 years old today. Okay. Okay, our cat needs a turkey. Let's get that turkey. Let's check the mail. No mail today. Let's go and get a thing. Hi, Luke. Hi, Luke. How is Luke? I hope Luke is having a nice day today. We're about to go bowling. We got to get a turkey. Yeah. Let's get this. Let's get it. Let's get it going on. Ready? Oh, shit. I fucked up. Hey, ready? Oh, man. I'm fucking up here. Donka donka dee dee doody doo doo doody da 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 da. Oh fuck! Oh god! Wait, okay. My god! What is happening? Did you make it harder, Eric? There's one. Oh my god! There's one. Eric, did you make this harder? You know, bowling's. Oh man, I hate bowling. It should be good. It's not. Oh, there it is. I just suck at it. I did get a turkey though. In real life, I've never gotten a turkey. I barely gotten a strike. You know what I mean? Let's check how much money I have by going to the store and seeing if I have premium root beer to buy. 800 and fuck. Okay, yeah, I can't. I have 51 polka dollars. And it's 800 to get a premium root beer, which is all I want. You know? Not on today's watch. You know? This is Seth's house. He's also my boss. He bought that for $14 million USD. He is a right-winger. He bought my home. My work. And then bought the park next to me. And then we're gonna... Ugh. Bax Caliber. Blech. Fuck off. Fuck you. Some dumb steel dragon or something that's like has a sword on its back. He looks stupid. I don't understand what he is. Is he a legendary? Is he something you get in the first 2 seconds of one of the other games I haven't played because its frame rate's too bad? Sounds cool, but don't let that fool you. He's just like a big, smooth dinosaur with a big spiky looking head and a big diameter-drawn sword on his back. He's upright. He's on 2 legs. I don't like him. He's not a banger. I do like him more than... No, I don't. I do like him. No, I don't. I do like him more than Castform. So I don't like Castform's weird boob balls. I don't like Castform. I like his other forms, but I like this guy better. So congratulations, Baxcalibur, on rank 158. Condolences, Castform. Go to smell, Castform. That's mean. I love every Pokemon. You know, I think Pokemon's funny. You know. Gotta go to work. Gotta earn that money. Remember, if I don't get a ranking, which you control, if I don't get a rating on my drawing that I make of at least 4.2, because of Elon and DEI, I won't get money. I won't get any money. Okay, so let's talk to Seth. Dear Daniel, we need your assistance immediately. Oh wait, Dr. Daniel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start again. Oh, this is really funny. This is really funny. This is really funny. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is also serendipitous. Because I got a call from Dr. Butt today. This is all very funny. What a weird world, huh? Dr. Daniel, We need your assistance immediately. Did you hear about Catchering Health Network? A group of black hat hackers gained unauthorized access to their cyber mainframe core layer. I've dealt with these hackers before. One time, they made a BOGO deal on my 6 packs of beer. 100% woke-free conservative dad ultra-right beer doesn't go BOGO deals. You know this, Daniel. We need to make sure we stayed on their good side so they don't hack our cyber mainframe core layer. Let's draw a cool hacker cat hacking into a mainframe. That'll keep them on our good side. I love it. I love this. Let's get to work. Yeah. Have you been hearing about anything about major health networks being hacked? It's true. Meow, 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 meow. Babies for sale. Babies go for sale on the web. The dark web for the Tor browser. Don't do that, though. Don't get a Tor browser. Don't go to the dark web. Don't do it. They'll get mad at you. Everyone, how is everyone tonight? You know, this is there's always the part of the show where I'm like, is this even good? But I think it's good. I like to draw the things, and I like to make drawings for everyone, you know, if you think about it. Josh Seibert is a Seibert hacker. That's true. Sayayay. Let's do this. Let's make a cool looking cat that's like a hacker. Right? So I'm starting out with a pitch black room because I feel like every hacker has a pitch black room that they love to be hacking in because they're black hackers. You know what I mean? And they also have disrespectful stickers on their laptops. You know what I mean? And they're really edgy. You know? Like this one says piss on it. And then there's another one here of you know, like an anime lady, you know, with them big anime eyes. Because they're all weebs. They love anime ladies. They are all horny for anime ladies. Jesus Christ, are they? My word. Just disgusting, vile little creatures. But they can't think that we think that about them. They have to think that we think they're cool. So we got to make sure that nothing comes across in this as like you're bad. That looks sort of like an anime dog. That looks like Parappa the Rapper. Honestly, though, I like it. It kind of works, and it's actually a pretty cool sticker that I would like to have. Come to think of it. Pretty cool sticker that I would like to have. Okay. So now let's get to catting. You know what I mean? Well, I think this cat is going to be as white as snow. And he's going to be a cool cat. And he's going to be like a cool cat. You know what I mean? Like he loves hacking. He goes online, he hacks and hacks and hacks. And he's a black hat. He's a black hat. So he has to have a cool fedora, right? So he has like a cool milady fedora on, you know, which is cool. Like actually like is a cool style fedora. If you think about it, like people that have like a fedora on know how to satisfy women. They like to kiss them really good, you know, and they're good at it. They're good at doinking, smooching. They're good at that stuff. I like how I'm saying this like the hackers are going to hack me. Honestly, I think if you're hacking, you're whacking. So yeah, if people didn't know, the Kettering Health Network in Dayton, Ohio, got cyber hacked for like a ransomware. They want $30 million to like turn off their hacking, which is crazy. Like, and also a little bit like, obviously you don't want to victim blame, but also I don't believe the victim can be a hospital that makes so much fucking money, understands that there are such things as cyber attacks, and does not have the protections in place to take care of them. Like, this is going to keep on happening and happening and happening and happening and happening and happening. It just will. You know what I mean? It just will. And so if they give the money, is this how this works? Does anybody know the actual like full story on this? Because I feel like I am really not an authority on who should on any of this. You know what I mean? I guess no one does know the story, which is okay. You know, that's fine. You know, I don't need it. I don't need to know. What kind of shirt is he going to wear? He's going to be wearing like a green shirt, probably. This seems like a color of a shirt that a hacker would have on, like a green one, you know? That seems good. It probably has like Naruto on it or something. We'll put like a little like some Naruto hair sticking up. That looks like Naruto's hair. This is Ninja Bart Simpson, as my friend Jeff said. All right, that's looking pretty good. He's looking like a pretty nefarious little piss over here. Yeah, let's give him cool fangs here, like, because I think they'll think that looks cool. And give him some. He doesn't look cool though. He doesn't look like an edgy cool guy, does he? Like, he looks. I don't know. What? Give me some suggestions, chat. How should I make him look like a cooler dude? Bingo Dog, don't forget the hacker's trademark mustache. Oh, is that true? Oh, yeah, okay. You're right. His trademark mustache. That's it. Honestly, I like it. And also, that's kind of like whiskers. Let's give him a cool can of Mountain Dew. Because this isn't even like derogatory. Like this, they love Mountain Dew on hacking. Like, they think Mountain Dew is so funny and cool. They love it. They drink it all the time. They think it's cool. They think it's a good drink. And I agree with that if it's Baja Blast. Then it's a cool drink, and I think everyone likes it. Red Bull? Okay, he's also going to have a Red Bull. A taller can on the Red Bull. Blue on the bottom. And then silver on top. Makes it a Red Bull can of pop. And then you got to also have a little symbol up here. Is this right? Is the blue on the bottom or the top? Can somebody Google that for me? I've got too much to do. Give him some Lay's potato chips. All right, that seems like a cool thing. We'll get like a baby blue bowl of Lay's potato chips. Seems like a fun thing for a cat to have. A hacker cat, you know? Oh boy, don't have to be confused with hacker T-dog, which I love. You know, people like, oh yeah, it's the meme dog. It's the dog that's like, oh man, we're just innocent men. But no one follows him on Instagram. I do. I love that guy. I think he's funny. Give him some Lay's potato chips here. Various varieties of delicious Lay's potato chips. Hacker T-Dog. You guys familiar with this? You guys know the clip, right? Of the lady. He does they do like a morning show, and it's a lady and like this dog. And it's very funny. You've seen it. All right, what else do we got? Did you have Baja Blast, Cabo Citrus, Mountain Dew Bingo? What are you saying to me, Dwibbins? What is happening? This guy looks pretty dope, and let's up the ante on the cool factor here and give him some cool fucking red eyes, because you know they fancy themselves fucking like total badass little Dorcases with cool red eyes. You know that would like send them over the top, Cream style. Like they all think they're the fucking Terminator. You know, look at this fucking pud. Yeah, this is a cool cat. This is actually a cool cat. We got to give him little pink ears to show innocence, to show that he is still just a tender boy making bad decisions, you know? So that's what the little pink innards of the ears symbolize, if you think about it, is that they're just little boys, you know, learning about hacking on Tor browsers on that dark web, you know, and they learn about it. You know, next they're gonna start attacking dams. Like it's gonna get so fucked up, dude. Bingo, give him a scar. Okay. Yeah, that seems cool. That seems like a cool thing a kid would have. Let's give him a cool, like one of the eye scars. You know. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh yeah, this guy's cool as fuck. This guy's awesome as shit. This guy rules like hell, dude. Epic. And then I'm gonna write HAXXOR in Matrix Green. HAXXORs. How do you spell that? HAXXORs. HAXXO. But it's a 0-O R. And then you do the thing where you do exclamation point 1. It's good. All right. We did it. This is great. I feel honestly pretty good about this drawing. I feel like everyone should like it. Let's actually do the submit design option. Hacker the cat. Submit. All right, everyone, let's rank this. We got a minute 30 to get real dirty. Let's rank me up a beautiful creamy dish of, whatever pleases you. This is a Dwibbins synthesis. This is Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus. Wow, look at this. I don't know, this orange. It's orange, so it's kind of like live wire. Okay, well, I would try it. Thank you for voting. Remember, it's 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. And remember, I don't get no money unless it's at least 420. 4.2 stars. So, I mean, don't let that affect the way you rank it or vote. I want you to be honest. I want you to be fair with my drawing. Did I fit the mission? Is this something that Seth will be happy with? I'm trying to make him happy. He is a representative of these United States. I want to make sure he's good. You know what I mean? Ultra right dad beer. If you think about it. Bing bong, dong dong dee dee do do day do. All right, we have 13 seconds left. Thank you everyone who have voted. Tess, you've been quiet tonight. Couldn't hand me the book. If you look back, if you roll the tape, if you look over there, I'm pleading with her in my eyes and sending her messages on GChat to hand me that book, The House of Leaves. Wouldn't do it. Didn't look up. Didn't look up. Candy Crush, 4.6 stars. Wow, this is a good score. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You're still playing. Okay, it's not okay. She's still playing Marvel Snap. It's not Candy Crush. She's playing Marvel Snap. Sorry, Seth. Or sorry, Tess. All right. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed you a huge success. You are a high roller. Well, thank you. I love you. I don't love Seth. Seth's bad. Let's talk to Sue. Wow, the algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You earned 12 Poké Dollars. Designers. That means we have $63. Right? Bingo Dog, can we go over your 5 top pokes? Yeah, actually, we can. Let's get another poke and then we'll go over the top 5. I don't even remember offhand what they are. But I think Minky's in there. That was a scary good Tim Gunn. Thank you so much, Josh Seibert. I love Tim Gunn. I think he's the best of us. Oh, Delcatty. Oh, Delcatty. Delcatty's cool. Delcatty's a cat. And fucking weird. I like Skitty more than Delcatty, which Skitty's the pre-evolution. Delcatty's cool. It's like a darker cream color with weird purple shit going on. It's a weird looking cat. Let's rank this Delcatty. Hi, Delcatty. How you doing? Okay. Delcatty went up some points because of that her cry here. Let's. Oof, man, we're getting to that point where. Okay, so let's go to the top 5 because this is not going to be in the top 5. So we have top 5 is the top 5 is very weirdly stacked because there's been some special instances of weird Pokemon happening. Like, because this first one here, if you remember from our Halloween adventure, I think it was Halloween, wasn't it? I met Reba. We got trapped inside of the old weird apartments. It got very scary. We met Maskel, and then Reba, which is my old Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemons. It's a female Raichu. Named her Reba, and we encountered each other, and I caught her, and so that ended up being my rank 1 because it has sentimental value to it, right? And then we got a shiny Magnemite. Magnemite already is very high up for me, and then the shiny one, which is like a gold color, is fucking dope. And then Vespiquen. We got them on the same day. Vespiquen. Shiny Vespiquen. It's a cool fucking queen bee lady. She's rad. And then we've got Doduo, who I love. And the number 5 is Mankey, which I still can't believe that these guys all beat out my Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon's ranked 6 and is very legit. We love Zigzagoon. Anyway, but that's not the top 6, it's the top 5. These are our top 5. That's right, Mankey. But we've got to do this rank. So, do I like Delcatty more than Shiny Grimer? No. But I like Delcatty more than Butterfree. So, that's it. Delcatty, welcome. Delcatty, congratulations on rank 40. Condolences, Butterfree. Oh, Butterfree, you look like an idiot. I love you. But Delcatty is pretty cool. All right, pretty high up. Let's go home. What rank is Kirby? 69, bro. The sex number. Do you get it? Do you get it? Let's turn this turkey into a dish. Turn this turkey into a turkey. We baked the turkey, and it's a feast for the cat, who we still have to name. We'll name it. The cat devours the baked turkey and purrs with the utmost delight. Well, we love that cat. Do you want to save your game? Yes, we're saving the game. That has been Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. We love to rank up Rodeos.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
Oh my god, this thing's so fucking warm. Yikes. Oh, Jesus. Holy heck. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. What the heck? All right, we're out of the monkey suit and we're ready to take on the world. Boy, we didn't get through half the shit I thought we was going to get through today. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, oh, you know what? I did want to do this at least. Before we do Pack Attack, which is the last thing here, I did want to do something we haven't done in a long time. I think everyone's gonna be very, very happy about it, or maybe not. You know, what do I fucking know? I'm not your little brother. You know, I'm not even your stepfather. You know, where is the button? Where is it? There it is. It's time for Bumper Grumbles. Come on. This was sent. These was sent in by James Brubaker, and he says to me, he says, actually, he sent me these to me. These he sent on these to me. He sent on to me these in Instagram with the let me see what he said. He said, "I'm obsessed with this car," and then so I am going to look at this car. So let's take a look. So this is a truck. This is a Dodge Ram. Whew, there's a lot going on. So it's kind of a low res image here, but we're going to do our best to find it. I think this is, I blame Instagram's weird fucking fucked up compression they do with anything that go. If you're ever going to send me a photo, don't do it through Instagram. I really do feel like they fuck them up. So this is a black truck with stickers all along, like all along any kind of place you would find a sticker. There's kind of just a sticker, but also like a lot of them look like weird gravestones and there's blood paint all over it. Like there's not a lot of like rhyme or reason to a lot of there seems to be on the hood of the car a skull, and then one of those things that Hot Wheels have where it makes the look like the engine's popping up out of the hood, but I don't know if that's actually what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just something you can get like aftermarket at like AutoZone that makes your car look kitted out. I don't know. It also looks like maybe like fake bullet hole stickers. Very confusing. But yeah, there's like these weird like gravestone shaped like stickers. Some of them had numbers on them. I don't know. Skull and crossbones all over. There's a Freddy Krueger decal on one of the back windows. And then this is confusing. I can't quite, there's more images, so maybe it'll be more clear. But there's also one of those like a light rig things that are like kind of on the back of it, but it doesn't seem to be coming up far enough to make good use of a lighting rig technology. But it seems to be a lighting rig, but with skulls on it. And then possibly, I can't tell if these are red deer antlers or crab claws. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. And also on the back, like bumper thing along the side, it says Leo in spray paint. So then, okay, great. This is great. So now we got some zoomed in stuff here. So GB4 BSVV are, so these, oh, weird. So these are like, I can't tell what this shit is. This looks like it's paint. Like paint to look like little gravestones. And then the Freddy Krueger has some words next to it. It says, "Time to float." Wait, so is that like a fucking It reference? But with the Freddy Krueger? Huh. That makes no sense. Oh, and then I'm noticing here, some of the paint is made to look like fingerprints. Oh, also, this is a V8. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. So lots of celery in there. Okay, we have a better shot of this back thing. Okay, so these are not crab claws. They are, in fact, bright red painted deer antlers attached to some weird wooden thing. Some monstrous looking. This is a haphazard, crazy looking get up back here. This looks like almost like a gun rack for the back of their truck, but it looks like there's just like Swiffers and stuff like in it, or maybe like weed whackers. Fascinating. And okay, here's the front. So the skull's bloody. We have some various, horror kid stickers along like the edge of the hood. A heart with like a skull face in it, a lady with probably skull eyes and like a weird skull with like skull face, a moon probably looking at a skull somewhere. The skull on the front. Oh, it looks like there's a decal on the hood that's of skulls. And then the plastic skull that's on the hood is covered in blood. As you do. Oh, and then in the front grill, there seems to be little pumpkins. Just a couple little pumpkins in there. That's fun. And then, okay. So then this is. Oh, okay. So this is the final one. This seems to be like a trailer is hooked onto it. Wow, the bottom of the trailer has like chains where you secure the trailer and there's skulls on the chains. That actually looks fucking grim and weird. I like the way that looks. And there's just a trailer. So these people seem like they're part of a lawn care company. There's a trailer and they're pushing lawnmowers onto it. Not like big riding ones, little ones. Huh. Well, great. Good stuff. And that's all the bumper grumbles we have for today. That's our only bumper grumble. Josh Seibert says more like a lawn scare company. Very funny. Very good. Josh Seibert. Okay. We had some other stuff I wanted to get to, but we're running a little late. We can get to it at a later date. But I do want to do this. We have to do this. This is actually very important to do. It's actually called Pack Attack. Ever heard of it? Pack Attack is back, Jack, and it's better than ever. Did you know Pack Attack is actually the segment that we use on the show to have packs that we open? And the 2 packs we're going to open today, we have a choice of these. The first is, once again, we're dipping into the Bill and Ted's. The Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards, which you could win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. There's a pro set. There's 10 triumphant cards, right? And so these are good cards. These are movie cards that combine the adventures of Bill and Ted and both of their earliest films, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And then this is the other option we have, a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Rage of the Abyss. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, well, Kennedy Danster showed. Hi, Kennedy. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, even if it is late. You know what? You don't know me anything. You don't know anyone nothing. So okay, these are the 2 we're picking from: Bill and Ted, Yu-Gi-Oh. So let's put up a poll. We actually have to do a poll. What we do? Choose Yu-Gi-Oh, spelled correctly with the hyphens and the exclamation point, Bill and Ted. All right, start poll. We have 1 minute going on this poll. And while we do that, let's listen to this beautiful song. That's the thong now. Won't be long now. I don't know. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun show. Can't believe we're going to open up these packs here. Oh boy, which is it? Bill and Ted or Yu-Gi-Oh? Make your choice. Make some noise. Have some fun. Girls and boys. And bees. Oh, it's highly unorthodox. We have a phone call here on my program. Hi. Oh, hello. It's me, Bingo.
Hey, that just reminded me. Remember when you were presenting the keynotes at the Autism Awards and you thought you were late, so you kept apologizing for being tardy?
Oh, boy.
You just kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm tardy, everyone. I'm tardy, everyone. But you weren't late, so everyone thought it was just like a really mean bit.
Yeah.
Kennedy just reminded me of that. I'm sorry.
That's
right.
Very good.
I'm sorry, I'm so tardy, everyone.
That's good.
And they were like, we get it. Yeah, you're not like us.
Okay.
It was a cool moment.
Yep.
All right, bye.
South Park rules. Okay. It's not a good joke. It looks like Bill and Ted won, which I'm shocked by. I thought everyone want to open up these Yu-Gi-Ohs. But it looks like Bill and Ted won. So congratulations, Bill and Ted. Let's open up these puppers, see what we got up in here. Oh, yeah. Now, we could win a trip to San Dimas, California. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. The first is Death. The first card we got is Death. If this was a tarot deck, oh, boy, we'd be in trouble, huh? The first card is Death. This is from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. The Grim Reaper instructs Bill and Ted to choose their game. If they lose, their eternal destiny is doomed. The first game Bill and Ted are challenged to is Battleship. That's true. I've seen that movie. It's a good movie. I love Bill and Ted, man. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is from Excellent Adventure. This is great. They're back with the medieval babes back in medieval times. Bill is in his armor. Ted's looking fly in his normal costume. He's professing his love. His hand is on his hand is on his little chest there. Let's read. It's going. Oh, you beautiful babes of England, for whom we have traveled through time, will you go to the prom with us in San Dimas? We will have a most triumphant time. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. That's sweet. I like that one. That's a good card. All right, what else we got here? Here's Socrates and Ted on stage rocking out. That's good. It's from Excellent Adventure. Ted interprets for the most bodacious philosopher, Socrates. Next, Sigmund Freud analyzes Ted, explaining his father's aggression towards him. This is their presentation that got them to be able to graduate or whatever they did. Okay. Oh, here. This is a promo poster shot from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. This is Death and Bill and Ted. They're pressed up against the glass. Very fun. Very good. What is this? Bill and TedSpeak? Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, shit. This is great. Okay, so Bill and TedSpeak is in a column to the left. To the right is its English translation. Stellar means inspired. Sterling means fully inspired. I love this. Unrivaled means the best. How's it hanging? Means hello. Scorched means stared at. Ooh, I like that. Melvin is getting tricked or duped. Boy. What is this word? Arrogus? Egregious. Egregious means most bogus. Bogus means dangerously Melvinized. That's fucking funny. I might keep this card. This is a good card. Heinous means bad. Non-heinous means good. Non-heinous means real bad. Non-heinous means really bad. Flake off means adios, and resplendent means resplendent. This is a good card. This is kind of worth. This is worth the price of admission, if you ask me. That's a good fucking card. All right, what else we got? Them in hell. Bill and Ted's in hell. Yeah, they're fine, and they're in hell. They meet the devil. This is from Excellent Journey. Oh, this is Ted's stepmom looking hot as H. Hubba hubba. Bill and Ted land in the present-day San Dimas. In Bill's backyard, Missy is watering the flowers as historical figures pull themselves out of the phone booth. Oh, and my apologies. It's Bill's hot mom. All right, what else we got here? Please post this. I will. She's lump. I will do that. I will post that in the thing. Oh, here's the bad. Are these the bad ones? Are these the bad Bill and Ted's? The evil Bill and Ted's? I think this is the evil ones. Yep, evil Bill and Ted trick Bill and Ted to go to the desert. Fed up after the ride, Bill punches evil Bill. Wait, Bill punches evil Bill. What a metalhead. Yeah, those are the evil ones. Here's a good shot of the time traveling phone booth upside down. Pretty good. Pretty fun. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's like some of the time people. Some weird Star Trek-y looking time dorks from Excellent Adventure. All right, let's get through these. Here's Socrates and Billy the Kid, and the rest of them. They have to haul the phone booth out because it doesn't work no more. Here's Bill and Ted in medieval times again. Once again, Bill in that beautiful set of armor. Here, once again, Bill in the armor. And then, and this is the instant win rule. Do we win? How do you tell if you win? How do you tell if you win? Oh, you have to send it in or something? Oh, yeah, I think we figured that out last time. Anyway, yikes. So that's great. These are actually very good cards. Before I forget, I'm going to post that. I'm going to take a photo of it right now and post it to the Discord because this is a very good card and everyone should love this card. It is most non-heinous. All right. Now, everyone, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show. It's actually time for, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's actually time. Where is it? Name that name. Hold on. It's taking a while. Hold on. I'm so sorry. It's highly unorthodox. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. 27 beautiful bouncing baby subscribers. I really appreciate it. I don't deserve it. I deserve nothing. We do have 27 subscribers. It does mean the squirrel to me. Thank you so much. Let's do a little doo-doo and see who wins it. Number 6. Oh my Lord, it's Jedi Greedo.
Wow.
Jingle.
Log jam.
Old bones.
Congratulations, Jedi Greedo. Well deserved. You get the Rosetta Stone of Bill and Ted Speak. That's great. That's worth the price of admission right there, if you think about it. And before I forget, oh fuck, I just deleted it. Oh shit, I just deleted it. Well, I'll remember. I'll definitely remember to send it to you. Okay, I'm a really bad person at this. Anyway, we did a good thing today, didn't we, huh? If you think about it.
Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo. 8-hour boys. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind.
Thank you for being here. This is not going down. There we go. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love you guys here. Here's to 250 more. This is Jedi Greedo's 4th win. Dwibbins' 93rd loss. I think. That seems right. That feels right. I can't wait for 250 episodes. You know, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week. Bring your smiles because we got more stuff in store. Also, well, I don't want to say anything. There's going to be a new segment coming up very soon. We're almost ready to debut it. It's going to be huge. Everyone's going to love it. So if you want to be part of it, it means you have to call in for the segment. It's like a game show. Keep that in mind. If you want to be part of it, we have to set it up beforehand so I make sure I have people to do it. But it's going to be huge, and you're going to win so much money. All right. I love you. I'll see you forever. And thanks for the stream, Bigo Dog. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. You're welcome. Bye.
If everyone had a polo, our world would be paradise. Polo put a smile on the face of the saddest boy. I used to be lost and broke in the street, but thanks to polos, now all my boys eat. At mass they give out holy bread every week, but we give out polos in the church asleep. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind.